Okay, I've just seen a video where somebody's made a video with Jimmy Savile's body language, um, saying that they don't think he's guilty of molesting people. They don't. They haven't really. They haven't really. See, this is the thing when you're in a particular country and you've heard so much more evidence um, about someone than they have. Um, well, let me just explain. Jimmy Savile was a suspect in the Yorkshire Ripper murders because, number one, this is Jimmy Savile's flat, one of his flats. He had a penthouse suite here. This is where Irene Richardson was found. That was where her murder happened and was found. And the police kind of knew or thought that there was more than one person involved in the Yorkshire Rippers. They thought he had Peter Sutcliffe, who was the Yorkshire Ripper, had an accomplice. So his father has gone on record saying that Peter Sutcliffe told his father and his brother that he didn't commit all of the murders. He's gone on record for saying that, but they offered him a deal, and now he did commit some of the murders, I believe, and he could have gone to prison for life, and he was looking at, I think, life imprisonment. He could get life for one murder, and he did more than one, I think. So he was looking at possible multiple life murders, multiple life, in Parkhurst, which was a notoriously harsh environment prison. So he took a deal, and he pleaded guilty to all of the murders. And they knew, they were pretty sure there was more than one person. Now, I've just done a video and I've just uploaded it. And the photo fits are, there's one that's uncannily like Jimmy Savile. Now, Jimmy Savile was a suspect, and I believe he was questioned. So, Jimmy Savile's apartment, the murder here. So we go over here. Detectives had a cast made of Jimmy Savile's teeth to check against bite marks left on bodies of Yorkshire Ripper victims. Police knew, let's have a look, a dentist made a cast of Jimmy Savile's teeth to check against the bite marks found on the bodies of the Yorkshire Ripper victims. It has emerged. Now, it is now clear that detectives went to some lengths to find out if Savile was connected to the shocking serial killing spree in the 1970s. His teeth were examined in 1980, a year before Peter Sutcliffe, was now 66, was convicted of murdering 13 women and attempting to kill 7 others. Okay. I want to say that just because you're a child murderer or a rapist doesn't mean to say you like children. Rape is not about rape is about, it's a power thing, and just because you commit these heinous crimes doesn't mean to say you have an affinity with children or like children. In fact, Savile's gone on record for saying he really didn't like children. So if we go over here, this is Peter Sutcliffe and this is Jimmy Savile, and they had a great friendship, I believe, when Jimmy Savile had the keys to Broadmoor. I believe he had the keys to Broadmoor. So there's definitely, there's something going on here, and I can't dismiss it. I can't dismiss it because somebody has made a video about how Jimmy Savile's body language meant that, he didn't like, he wasn't very warm towards children. Well, just because you're a paedophile rapist or murderer of any kind, or a paedophile rapist or molest people, doesn't mean to say that you like children. Odds on you actually don't like them because you're doing an incredibly hateful thing towards them. When if somebody abuses a child, that's not a loving thing, is it? It's actually quite a hateful thing. So I just wanted to put that up. See, there's lots of people come forward about Savile. Lots of people, and I'm sure there's lots of people that are not even gone on record. So yeah, anyway, thanks for listening. Ciao.